year or time after time, we're seeing a innovation within Aqualasking that's showing us that he has grown and is becoming so much more. Speaking of Aqualasking, he has been listed as the half-year edition, part of the top 5 artists in the country. This list is by Zam Vibe, and let's read the post to get more content before I blab and say what I want to say. So the post starts off by saying, talent and popularity don't always go hand in hand. You can be talented and have no following. You can be popular and not be especially talented, but where the two go together, you often find a superstar. And in this guide, we list the top Zambian artists for 2022 edition January to June. This list of current male artists features young rising stars like Aqualasking, as well as famous singers like Yo Maps, Cleo Ice Queen, to mention but a few. Here is the top 5 for the 2022 first semester edition. Now, this is shocking, if you ask me, that they put Aqualasking on top 5. And you might come for me, but hear me out. Sampa the Great, it has been the year of Sampa. We believe it. Yo Maps, it's the season of Yo Maps. Cleo Ice Queen signing with, Def Jam Records, putting out, the EP with the young stars and taking them abroad. That EP is highly underrated. I think we should be playing it all over the place. But as you know, Zambians were quite visual, so we need more videos from that EP for us to sustain the momentum that the EP holds. Beautiful. Toela Kaira, on the other hand, I'm also questioning that decision to put these particular two, Aqualasking and Toela Kaira, on the top 10. But again, this list is very subjective. I think the Achievers, Meet the Achievers, was something that was meant to congratulate and to list down people who are doing amazing and doing well in the industry and in their respective fields. But I want, again, to say, I don't think Aqualasking needs to be on this list. I don't think so. He is 100% not upcoming. He is fresh, raw, amazing talent. But for the year 2022, to put him up there, I think there's other notable names that I personally want to put on that are doing amazing music. And I don't want to mention them because these are just my biases, but I think there's been a lot of comebacks this year. There's been a lot of beautiful projects as well. I think a prominent act we could put on, not because he's Maki too, but genuinely because this year has been the year of Oli Jaba. And I really would love to see Maki 2 on the list and probably top 5. I'm happy though that this list consists of fresh, new, old, usual, regular, alternative. It's a blend. It's a mix. It's not just one type of artist and different people. It's a different genre across the board. It's our Yo Maps with his, boxed up sound that we know him for. It's Sampa the Great being outside the box. It's Toela with her vocals. Cleo Ice Queen dilly-dallying here and there between the rap and the music and staying relevant and all of that. So I appreciate the diversity across the board, but I think we should sit down and really consider some of the people on this list. We really, really need to. But again, this is subjective to Zam Vibe. They do this every single year. Top 10 maybe, top 5. Top 5. I don't know. But again, there's multiple people who are supposed to release music that should be on this list. Zavin the Kopala Queen, I think, should be on this list. Not because of just her being a female in rap, but I think she delivers something different. And you can't argue with the reactions that you get when Zavin raps on a song. I mean, I'm not a huge horror music rap like that entire Copper Belt sound. But when Zavin does it, I'm tempted to, bring out a little bit of my... It just comes out. My Kopala just transforms. And I think she should be on this list. I really do feel so. Chandaneke as well. Notable people that should be on this list. Maki too, like I said. Yeah, those are the people that I would definitely put up against Aqualasking and Toela Kaira. Moving on to our last